Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Didn't even realize that I was late. It's like, oh my goodness. So, good morning. I hope everyone had a nice weekend so far. I went to go see Three Dog yeah. I can't even say it. Three Dog Night last night. And oh my God, they're still so good. I cannot believe it. And they were just amazing. They played all the really good songs, and one of the singers is 75 years old. I mean, that is love. Gotta love what you do. Anyway, we did some recordings. I'm gonna try to download some of them so I could share it. And they're actually created a new song for the children of the world and how they're thinking and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. So, if you subscribe to the channel, you'll probably be notified when that gets downloaded and comes out. Thought you might be interested in some of it just to see, reminisce for those of you who are old enough to know who they are. And let's see, is Robert here? Robert, when you do sign on and you see this, I don't know, you might be here listening. The one guy reminded me of you. The last picture I seen of you, you kind of had sort of like long hair. It was a little bit, or what it was, you were here. I don't know. Anyway, the one singer, he reminded me of you, so it was funny. I'm like, all right, you guys definitely got to watch the video. It was really hard to get my phone to zero in properly, but you'll get the gist of it. All right, so that was my evening. So I apologize if my voice gets a little scratchy because I was cheering them on. I was screaming and singing, and it was great. All right, I don't get out that often to have fun, and that was a day after doing a fair. Andy was with me, and Dreamweaver was with me at the concert, so it was a very full, long day. So forgive my voice if it's not up to par today, but I'm going to try. All right. So good morning, Colleen. Can't believe you're early. Good morning, Mama. I'm wondering how you slept last night and everything, if any other weird things happened. Just been having some interesting things happening over there. Anya, good morning. Why didn't you come out wherever you are? That's funny. Good morning, Auntie. And there's me. And good morning, Rosemary Barker. Robert, there you are. And Pam Reynolds, good morning. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood here this morning, but the clouds are supposed to be moving in and we're supposed to have another shit show. So, we'll see. But it is Kayla's birthday was yesterday. Good morning, Dreamweaver. It was Kayla's birthday yesterday, but we're celebrating her birthday today. So after the show, I'm going to be doing that. It's been a very full weekend for me. I still have to unpack all my stuff from the fair because some of her presents are in there too. Whew, full day, full weekend. But it was good. It's a happy weekend. So yay. All right. So we are in the theme of sort of like pink today, hey? All right. And I have to pull out some of my cards from being packed up yesterday. Sorry about the dogs. They're coming in and out and they make noise. Hey! I got the dogs running into stuff. Oh my goodness. Go lay down. All of you. Move. Get. Sorry. I have to make sure everything's standing up right here again. Oh my goodness. I didn't bring them out because I really don't know how to quite use them yet, but I do have some. They're kind of like past life cards. You can figure out exactly who you were, what happened to you, and stuff like that. But they're very complicated. There's like 6 different things on the card, but each one has particular meaning. I was shuffling them, I guess, in the kitchen the other day. I thought I had them all together. I opened the drawer, and there were like 3 cards that fell into my utensil drawer. And it was weird because all of them came up as things that I even remember from my past. Like murdered or being murdered, how you were popular and it's like something horrible happened and all these weird things. I'm like, oh my God, the weird three ones that fell out and landed into my silverware drawer were all ones for me. I'm like, oh, I really have to learn these cards. So when I do, I'll be bringing them up to all of you, maybe get to do some past life readings too. So it's something to look forward to. All right. What's the matter, George? You caused a scuffle and now everybody's pissed, huh? Yeah, that happens. All right, start with some big cards. Sorry, I'm still pulling some of them out of my box from yesterday's fair. It was quite busy at the fair. It was really good. Everybody's ready after the long winter, not doing anything. People were definitely out and about. That's some very cool, interesting people. So if you guys are signed on today, welcome. Okay. All right, Spirit. That's right up my alley. I'm so interested in the past life things. Cool. Yeah, they look really complicated. It was almost to the point where I wasn't sure if I even wanted them because I'm like, okay, they're round cards. So how do you know which one you're pulling up? So I have to go online and look up the instructions. So it's going to be a process to find the time to do that to begin with. So I will definitely do that. Hey, Lynn, happy Sunday to you too. And Mom says she slept good, but the spirits were playful last night. They were shaking Tom's foot this time. Oh my goodness. So Mom's got some spirits over there that are actually playing with her feet and almost yanking her out of bed, smacking her feet, jerking them, pulling on them. So we're trying to figure out what's going on over there. Oh, we got another person. Irina, welcome. Let's see, who else? Am I missing anybody? All right. Yeah. Good morning. And wherever Kayla is, I don't know if Kayla signed on yet. Wishing Kayla a very happy birthday. I will pass it along if she doesn't come on. Yep. Set your boundaries with spirits. Yeah. Well, it's interesting. Well, I tried to do a little reading on it for her, and it was almost like she's got some passerbys and she has family members, and the passerbys want to know how she's doing it and connecting with her loved ones, and they want help. She has this glow about her and they're coming to her. So it's, yeah, but I don't know. I think it might be the family members that are pulling on her feet, just saying, we are here. This is a month, the Ides of March. It's not always a good month, but right now we're experiencing some good stuff. So that's good. But both my grandmother and grandfather both died in March. So it's a weird month. So we think that they like to visit on the anniversary of their death, basically. And also it feels like the veil might be a little thinner right now for some reason. So it's very interesting. All right, Spirit. What does everyone need to know for this week of March 4th? Yeah, Dreamweaver, if you can get a hold of Kayla and let her, tell her she should be on here, I can give her a little birthday reading too. All right, Spirit. What does everyone need to know? Interesting. They're right in tune with the colors I got going on today. Illusion, embrace the truth. So there's going to be some truths that are coming in, and some of them that people don't want to see because that will ignite change. And change is always hard. Change is just a pain in the ass. Nobody wants to do it. A lot of times it's a lot of trouble, but it's always usually worth it in the end, unless you make the wrong change, of course. But so they're seeing through illusions. The eyes, like the Eye of Horus and stuff like that, has been coming up a lot lately too. And so it's pretty amazing that this is coming up right now. So especially with the Eyes of March, we'll say the Eyes of March, right? So seeing past and through illusion, being able to work with the positive and making those changes, not letting people pull the wool over your eyes. It could even be bosses, maybe signing contracts for things, your personal life, your family members. I mean, you name it, it could affect it. So here we are. All right. Okay. All right. Spirit. Consider it done. All right. All right, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What does everyone need to know for this week of March 2023? March. Okay. Goddess of nature, you reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. So you get what you sow. So working on what it is that you truly desire. Make your heart and your, what is that word? Make your heart and your, whatever it is that you want, your intentions known. So people could maybe even help you work on it even secretly. But it does feel like it's something that can be worked on. That's something that can be obtained. I'm getting the month of February, so I think it's something that you've already been thinking about or contemplating, or maybe even started working on, even in February. It's just a little push along the way, like don't drop the ball now. It's kind of like almost there, almost there. So that's good. That's good. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know is best can help them in their path in life? Full moon in Virgo on the 8th. You know, I swear it almost looked full last night. It's weird. What does everyone need to know? Declutter, organize, prioritize, tend to your health and health-related matters. Yep, makes sense. Thank you, Len. And, okay. So, this is only going to pertain to some of you, I imagine. A daughter card came up. The answers to your question involves your daughter. So if it's like, when should I do something or where should I go? That's like maybe where your daughter would like. Maybe is it the time frame might be when is your daughter's birthday or something that she's celebrating. Maybe your graduation or whatever. A daughter could also be your animals if you have fur babies instead of children or both. So you can do the daughter end of that also. So this may be a good timing that you're looking for, like I said, or maybe that should be your focus right now. Maybe your daughter is having a little bit of a hard time, and it's going to bring about your stronger abilities in helping, assisting, suggesting, or what have you. Some people have estranged children. So maybe it's the time frame you need to try to open that door again or try to start some healing process. So daughter, interesting. The focus. All right. I feel like sometimes you feel like a nut. All right. I feel like a tarot card. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know in this week of March 4th, 2023? What's best can help them in their path in life? I feel like more than one card has to come out. All right. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is getting crafty, getting creative, getting things accomplished and done, finding where your niche is. A 3 is also a nice round number. I believe that you can start making some money or extra money by things that you do, things that you make, your creative projects, what's going on in your head. Are you being creative with a solution to an issue or a problem or a block? So a card just fell out of the deck onto the floor, so I'll be picking that one up too. So really feeling things out of what is your next step. You definitely can't be stagnant right now. Creativity is definitely being called for, and it will help to solution to some maybe issues you've had, maybe even some mental roadblocks. Oh my goodness, a couple cards fell. Let's see what these are. Not too many. Come on. How did that come off? right? A bale to a necklace. I don't remember losing anything. All right. Oh my God. All right. I am definitely not pulling out all those cards. Some people, all right, they're like, yes, you are, because they fell out. All right, we got the Two of Pentacles. So this is mean making choice, being careful how and where you're putting your money, and your expenditures. The words "what to do first" is coming up. So there's a little confusion, maybe where money's coming from, maybe for a certain project, or even just living wise. Knowing you have to spend something somewhere. Okay. I'm just going to leave that one here for a moment. Then we have the Knight of Swords. There could be somebody that's coming to your aid. You may have to be moving swiftly, but I do feel that you're going to be being guided in your endeavors or your rescue attempt, as those are words that are coming to me with this card. You have some very strong abilities for some of you, and some of you mean that you may also be getting involved with somebody who could have been in the military or has a lot of issues, inner battles, things like that. Wow, there is so many different things to this card. I guess there's so many people that it affects in different ways. But definitely run towards your dreams. That all else fails, this is what you need to do. You really need to work on it. Don't be the naysayer like, yeah, well, I tried that already. Doesn't matter if you tried it already. It's different now. Okay, and for some of you, this is the card I didn't want to pull out. Hey, Kayla, there she is. Jen, little sister. Hey, it's your birthday month too. That's what you're going through. Oh my. Okay. What? Which thing? There's like so many messages to that card. Well, this might answer some of it. Friday, Freaky Friday is going to be Janice's birthday. That's my little sister. Everybody, for people who don't know, because she doesn't really get a chance to get on here. Yeah, she's been going through a lot of physical battles and things too. And yeah, well, I had to make sure you come on your birthday, Jen. Or, well, the week of your birthday. This is the week of your birthday. Maybe we'll just give you both, but even next weekend if possible. All right, so this is the card. Three of Swords. Now, I do have it reversed, so that's a good thing. But the words I get for this is make sure you're not suffering over your suffering. So, in other words, don't make a bad thing worse. It feels like this is just a temporary. The words are giving me a temporary leap in faith. This is kind of just what you need to get through whatever it is that you're going through. But there, again, some people, it's that releasing process too. Things that you're finding out because this illusion card is coming to mind. So it's not going to be as painful as you think. Like a lot of people want to maybe get out of relationships. I mean, there's some people I talk to that really need to get out of relationships. And I know they're afraid or they're in it for the wrong reasons. And you have to be brave. I hate when people use the excuse, but I can't afford to be on my own. There is a lot of help out there. I'm going to tell people, call Hope House or whoever you have to. They will help to get you through that transition. And they will show you how you can either get the help you need, the money you need, or whatever, if that is the cause or root of the problem. But you need to be brave because the new life is going to be so much better than the old. So releasing is painful sometimes, and that's just kind of more what I get from that card. Yeah. So which part of that affected you, Jan? What are you going through right now? And I know you're going through all kinds of stuff, but I know your life is like my life. It could change in the flip of a light switch. I'm sure many things have been added to your life since I talked to you last. Yep, Jan is here. Yep, she's on the Facebook side. Yep, that's it. I'm sorry. Some of you people can't see uh, my little sister. She's on here. She's on through Facebook. Facebook can't see YouTube people. YouTube can't see Facebook people. So people are like, who the hell is she talking to? That's why. Oh, it's funny. All right. Yeah, good catch there, Kayla. All right, what else we got? So yeah, Jan, if you have time to hang on here this morning, we'll give you a little reading, and I'll let you know when to ask your questions. If you've got any specific questions. All right, Spirit. What else does everyone need to know? What will best help them in their path in life? Oh my. Yeah, well, that's not surprising. Consider all the other cards we got. You got some choices to make. So the puzzle is which one? What do you think is going to lead you to where you need to go? Some people want to pick the fastest route. The fastest route's not always the best route. Doesn't complete what you really need. So make your choices carefully, but nonetheless, not making a choice is still making a choice. So you might as well make that choice. Own it. It's only just a rerouting opportunity if you think it turned out badly. And again, still give it time. Just that first week doesn't reveal all the answers. It may take time for you to find out just how good it could be. So I did that one with you. Interesting. All right. Time for Divine Circus. And then we're going to do the romance. All right, Spirit. You can with two browsers. Yeah. Robert skips back and forth. I guess he doesn't miss anything. Or if he gets kicked off of one, he might still be able to maintain the other one. All right, Spirit, for everyone for this week of March 4th, 2023. All right. Oh, yeah, it would be hard because Dreamweaver uses his phone, not the computer, so it's much harder. Hey, good morning, Tina. Ooh, Tiger Angel. Every time I see this card, I always think about the grandbabies, Kayla grandbabies, because the angel. You got the tiger, Serenity, Angel, and Luna's that in between, and Kayla herself. But all right, so Tiger Angel. That is when you have this ability to help other people. There's something about your words, your voice, singing songs, playing music that can calm them. It's just wise wisdom. So it's like, music calms the savage beast. I mean, look, we got a lion over here, right? So, or tiger, I should say. Sorry. And she is helping to calm them and chasing away their fears. It's using that wise wisdom, sometimes stern, sometimes not. But let's go ahead and read this for you. The universe needs you. It needs your strength, your guiding hand, your devotion, your goodness, and your protection. There are people, projects, ideas, and hopes that need your encouragement, your optimism, your nurturing. You have helpful healing power in you. Be confident enough to be gentle, and your inner power shall uplift and protect many in this world, keeping them safe and inspiring them to trust and love. That is awesome. Love it. I don't do both as well. I can't do Facebook Lives. Sorry, Dad. Okay, got it. Well, so yeah, well, you got a phone too, so it's not like you guys are using a computer. It's easier to open separate browsers on your computer, I think, than it is your phone. All right. I'm sorry. I said I was going to just, I forgot what I said I was going to do, but Sufi wants to come out. So Sufi, wisdom from Sufi. What does Sufi want to share with everyone for this week of March 4th, 2023? Oh, you're going to like this one, Caleb. I was just, the Pisces. It's for the Pisces. This came out from Pisces, I think. The horoscopes that I did. Their horoscopes are ready now, for those of you who didn't know. Listen to advice. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. So get some wisdom from people who've really been there or really had the highest good and intention in mind. It feels like there's some good advice out there that maybe you didn't consider, or maybe kind of like the tiger angel, maybe it's who you're hearing it from is going to make all the difference, how it's presented to you. You know, some people can hear the same exact thing, but the way it's delivered, the wording used, or how it's said, even in what tone of voice, can make all the difference in the world. So maybe you heard it before, but you didn't hear it the right way or from the right person that gave you that inspiration. So it feels like there's some really good advice out there, and you need to heed it and listen to it, even if it rubs you the wrong way or crosses certain boundaries. It's always that unknown stuff that maybe you haven't tried before that's actually going to work this time, because, it's time for a change. Everything changes. Nothing stays the same. Just like people who move, when you go back because you missed it the way it was, it's never, ever how it was before. The people are different. Situations are different. People react different. People who used to have time no longer have time for you. I mean, it's always different. Things change, and there's nothing you can do about it. All right, let's go with the flow. All right, we're gonna pull a trinket and then a stone. Trinket, spirit. Pull this over here. What does everyone need to know for this week of March 4th, 2023? That's going to help everyone in their path in life. Okay. People are getting involved in contracts, documents, the written word, or, even if it's a verbal contract, make sure you understand everything clearly, but I would highly suggest getting it on paper, whatever it is, because people tend to forget, or they don't see it the same way you do, whatever. I mean, there's always honest mistakes to things too. Get it in writing, highlight those things, make sure people initial it. People signing contracts or even applications. Oh, forever, I'm always saying this because it's happened to me. Oh, that part doesn't pertain to you, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, well, you scratch it off, put a line through it, and initial it. Because I'm sorry, I can't believe or trust anyone, because who knows, maybe you'll lose your job and the next person comes along is not going to honor that part. So they need to know that that was an actual agreement. I've had dirty stuff done to me at work where I had an issue where I couldn't stand. I was supposed to be provided with a chair, and I told them that. And I actually wrote it on my application so they couldn't say I didn't tell them that. They never provided me with a chair. And when I had to quit because I couldn't stand on my feet all day anymore, they lied to unemployment, says, oh, no, we could have supplied her with a chair. She never told us. I asked the company for a copy of my contract. They asked me why, and they refused to give it to me to prove my case. So don't leave things undone. And I was ballsy enough to ask for it, and they still refused me. So I got screwed. Don't let it happen to you. All right. Hey, Pua. Hello. Welcome. And yeah, I'm so slow. Tina's been on here for a little bit. Okie dokie. Morazine. Stone. The stone for the month. I just discovered a really pretty stone. I was so close to buying it at the fair, but I want to see if I can obtain it a little cheaper than what I would have had to get it at the fair. But there's aragonite. Aragonite's usually like an orange or yellow, kind of like this. That's a calcite though. Maybe it's something else. But and it helps with anger issues, sorting things out in your mind, and depression. I mean, it's like a terrific stone, especially people who are very frustrated with life. And it came in pink. It was in pink and white. It's such a pretty pink. Oh my God. It was like a pink crystal with the crackled white all around it. I'm like, oh my God, I want that stone. And it was a pink aragonite. Anyway, it was beautiful. So I'm into pink today. I'm into love. It must have been the concert. No. Oh God, 3 Dog Night is awesome. Anyway, spirit for the stone, the best help everyone in their path in life for this week, especially March 4th, 2023, possibly even for the month. What's best going to help them in their path in life? Oh, that one just came right out. Citrine. So we do got the yellow stuff going on too. Citrine is a very powerful stone. It's a good merchant stone, so it's good for prosperity. It's good for almost healing anything that ails you, and it also can cleanse other stones. So it's good cleanser. It's one of those stones that really doesn't need cleansing or clearing, but they can be easily programmed for healing and special health benefits and things like that. And we're going to let, of course, Google tell you a little more until we read the card. Unnecessary worries. What is that? That one right there. Okay, what I say every show? Can't make this shit up. All right. Had to say it now. Release the burdens of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Say, all right, I don't know what to do with this, and it's really been heavy on my mind. I don't wish to carry this around with me anymore. Could you please help me work on this? I'm giving it to you now. And, you just got to say stuff like that. All right, so we got that. And I'm going to go ahead and let Google tell us a little more. Citrine, you can get that in all kinds of colors, even smoky citrine, stuff like that. I think smoky is protective too. It's good. What are the metaphysical properties of citrine?
Here's a summary from Califano. The many healing properties of citrine: increase optimism and sunny cheerfulness, improve manifesting skills and powers, align all your chakras, cleanse your aura, aids digestion and improves mental clarity, and our favorites.
There's so much more on citrine, and it's like a good overall stone for everything. It's something you could probably wear every day with whatever else you want to wear. So, because it will help and benefit and keep your other stones clean as well. So, yeah, definitely wear some citrine. It's good stuff. All right, and if you are a merchant, you keep a piece of citrine in your register, your money box, or with you in your pocket when you're going to do business transactions. Wear it around your neck. Whatever, it will open up that energy. Very cool. All right, we're gonna pull a little trinket. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know? All right, the elephant. Now, the elephant makes some very special friendships. So it's time that some of your, like what they're actually telling me, some of your relationships are going to be shifting and changing. So as there's some people who may be leaving your life, there's new people waiting to come in. Some of you may have a full plate already, so it needs to empty out before new ones can come in. And those of you looking for those helpful partners or helpful people, even maybe counselors, doctors, whatever, it feels like the new is stepping into your life to be of better assistance. And I get that this is going to be going on between now and April. So this is going to be good for at least a good solid month or two for all this that's happening and changing and shifting in your life. And then some of this might be part of some of these choices and stuff that you have too. So hopefully that's been of some help. All right, now at this time, we're going to go ahead and have people post questions. Oh, I forgot to put my banner up. That's because I was in such a hurry this morning. For those of you who want to donate, the ability to do that and the ways to do that and who to send it to is all scrolling through below on the bottom of your screen. So you can use that, and donations do go first, except for today. I am going to go ahead and get Kayla and Janice, if Janice is still signed on here, since Kayla's birthday was yesterday, but we're having a party today, and Janice's birthday is this week. So if you guys have a question, please post your questions first. Then anybody else, if you donate, let me know, and I make sure that you go next. And then anybody else, just post your questions, and we could pull a quick card for you. People who donate get more than one card. All right. And yes, thank you, Mama. At this time, this is the time to like, share, and subscribe. These are the ones that'll count, and this is the ones the algorithms will see. It has to be, usually after 20 minutes or so, or is the best timing to finally do that. So please, if you like what I do and the information I'm sharing with you, please give us those thumbs up, make some positive comments in the comments section. It's really helpful. And give us some hearts or whatever you can do, because I know on Facebook side it's a little different. Arena romance card. Oh, that's right. I didn't do the romance cards. All right, you're right. Okay, I got back up real quick. I got to do the romance cards. Thank you. Like I said, went to a concert, so I'm a little wee. All right, for romance, for all the onlookers and people who need to know, hope to give me 2 cards that's best going to help everyone in their path in life where romance is concerned. All right. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So there may be, you might be looking for that loved one. You heard a new love or something was supposed to be coming into your life, or maybe you were really considering someone. It seems like those red flags are popping up everywhere. It's like proceed with caution or run away. So really watch what people are saying, and it could be they just flashed something in my head for other people. It could be even just the people that you love. Maybe there's something going on with them and you didn't realize it, and the signs are there and you need to get them help before something worse happens. So this is a double-edged sword card here for the actual love in your life and then your loved ones. So somebody could be going really through something, or their body can be going through a chemical reaction or a chemical change. You need to pay attention. They may need to go take a doctor visit or a psych evaluation. So really, that could be some serious stuff. All right, let's pull another card. All right, Spirit. Welcome, Jeremy. What else does everyone need to know for romance, love? All right. You deserve love. You are lovable. So some of you have to remember, you don't just have to take the first thing that comes along or acting out of desperacy, because you deserve love. And when you finally realize that you deserve love, or a better love than what you're experiencing now, that's when it comes to you. You have to aim your focus, aim your words, aim your thoughts and your feelings. This is really going to help to bring what you truly desire into your life. This other stuff can just go to the wayside because you don't have to accept. I don't care if it's been years without someone. You do not have to accept the first person comes along. Universe will tempt you. So be careful what you're looking at and don't act out of desperacy, please. All right. There are your romance suggestions for the week. All right. I think I got it all covered now. And Anya donated. Thank you, Anya. All right, Kayla. There it is. What the spirit want me to know, so we'll be doing. Kayla. Janice, are you here? You have to let me know, hon, so I know if I'm reading you next. Otherwise, then Anya will be next. And we can hopefully catch her next time. And if you would like if you have a question and you want me to be specific and do the romance cards, you can always ask for a specific deck too, or trinket or whatever. Okay. I'm like, I smell coffee over here, like really strong. Like my coffee candle, like I know my coffee candle is not over here. The lid is. I'm like, oh, wow. That's a potent candle. All right, if I can get all that smell just from the lid. Where did my deck go? Oh, there it is. Stones. And if you want me to pull a specific stone card for you, I could do that too. Give me all time. Post any questions. Put tons of cards away. A lot of those. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, thank you. So you can Anya first, please. You want me to do Anya first? Okay. Do you have any particular questions, Anya? Wonder why my name is highlighted. At least it is on my end. Interesting. I wonder if it's just because you're on. All right, for Anya. I was asked if I would consider a job offer. Will it come to be? I knew there's always something going on with your job. It's weird. All right. Good question. All right, Spirit for Anya. Anya, should she take this offer of this job? Will it happen? I'm actually getting the words, yes, very much so. So I do believe, but again, if you expect and want certain things and they're promising you certain things, we got that highlighter, you get that stuff in writing. It's a different field. All right. So should Anya go for this job? I'm feeling that you really actually need a change of pace. All right. So I got the union card. So I do believe that you're going to be going for this union, this partnership, or whatever that is. And then you also got the family tree that came out. So I don't know. Does your family know this person, or maybe did someone in your family have such a job? Either that or something is simultaneously going on with a member of your family. And maybe it's even, remember that advice card came out too. So maybe you should also talk to them about it and see what they think. They're telling me trinket. I need to pull a trinket for you. And is there something going on at home? Is it closer to home for you? Interesting. Pull a trinket. Trinket for Anya. The star. I think you're going to do very, very good in that field. And I think you're going to find out where some of your true creative talents, your true whatever lies. He is my osteopath, wants to open his own practice and asked if I'd be a practice manager. Interesting. Doesn't know your family. So, how do you feel about it? And I want you to do something if you can. I don't know if you're here on your phone or on a computer, but I'm being led to tell you to do this. You're going to do that kinesiology thing. I need you to stand up right now and get your equilibrium, be nice and loose and limber, with your eyes closed, and ask that question, would this job be for my best and highest good? And see which way your body sways. Let me know what it does. I'm curious. So put your phone down so that's not messing up your energy field. Pull something else for you. Will she be happy in this job? Would this be a really good offer for her? Okay, they're talking about a dietary change. So I don't know what kind of business this is, but you improve your diet and your life will also improve. So I don't know if you're doing some stress eating right now over many situations. What card is a better answer? Spirit. What else for Anya? Oh, I'm waiting for your results. Is the pay good? Is the pay better? You were leaning forward. I thought so. It's time for a change. What does I need to know about this? You got goddess of knowledge. Start to apply what you already know and trust your intuition. So I think you really wanted to do this. And again, as we were saying before, have to make a choice. Change is always better. It usually brings about something better than what you're leaving behind. And change is always scary. And that's 3/4 of the times why people don't move out of bad situations, relationships, and jobs, and homes, and things like that. They want me to play you a divine circus. So, divine circus it is. Something I think that you need to know about yourself. All right, Spirit, for Anya. Please help me pick a proper card for Anya today. What's Anya need to know? When do you have to start? Yeah. Does it pay well? Oh, interesting. I'm surprised you didn't get Supernova. Someone else got this yesterday. We got the Red Countess. So, with the changes that you're about to make, you are going to find that bluebird of happiness. It feels like it's just a couple of tweaks. You already have more know-how and power than you believe you have, and this is what I'm getting also from Spirit on this. And it's a new challenge. I just feel refreshment coming over your body. Like, it's just like you need this change. And I think it brings out something else in you and to show that you have the ability to be a true chameleon if you need to. So I'm going to go ahead and read to you what the card says. Deep within you, you know what is true and what to do or not to do. Yet there is so much noise and distraction in the world, and even at times in our own minds, that listening for our inner wisdom can seem like trying to hear a gentle bird song in the midst of a rock concert. Even so, you are hearing an inner truth, and deep down you know it. Can you trust? Can you trust that it is safe to not only hear your inner voice, but to act on it too? So, this is kind of right about where you are. And I think you know what you really want to do. And I'm trying to stop the random emotional eating at the moment. Yep. So, do you feel, does it pay more, or is it maybe even the same? It's just a nice change. Hello, Malloy Chakrabarty. Welcome. So it's interesting. So I hope this has helped you some, because I think you're in for a wonderful change. It's always scary at first. But if you can trust this person that's really has a good business acumen or a good following or whatever, I think it would be a good thing. All right, Kayla. And I think my little sister must have had to sign off, but it had just a minute to pop in. No details yet. Well, how can you make a choice? But I do know I really need a change. Fingers crossed. Many blessings to you, Anya. I do feel it's going to be a good change. That's awesome. Hi, Colleen. Had to scoop, but thank you for another great podcast. Lots of boxes checked. Awesome. Thank you. You're welcome, Anya. That was awesome. I liked it. Okay, so let's see. Where is... Nope, George, don't. Where's Kayla? There she is. Kayla. Okay, there's Kayla. All right. Now, if anyone else donated or you have a question, you're going to want to go ahead and post it. And everybody's saying many blessings to you, Anya. Awesome. I know. It's so exciting. We definitely have to keep us informed. All right. For Miss Kayla. It's Kayla's birthday. All right, for Kayla's spirit, what does Kayla need? What does spirit want Kayla to know? What's best going to help her in her path in life right now? Okay. You're going through a little bit of an emotional time, and just be careful about deception around you. Ooh, that's interesting. In case certain people are watching, I'm not going to say who I think that might involve. And it's weird because I don't think this person watches the podcast, but I feel there's a female in your life and in the life of somebody else that may not be on the up and up. I don't know if she's proposing something or asking for something, but it doesn't feel kosher. Let's put it that way. And I'll tell you when I see you. But you're going through a lot of emotional stuff. It started in February. They're telling me that you need to take some sort of class, and it's going to be worth it to help to compartmentalize your stresses, why you're stressed, how to handle them. It seems to be a very key factor because you're going to find that you're going to take more control of your life and over your emotions, and you're not going to let them run you. You're going to run them. So that's a lot of strength. That's very good. That's awesome. So there must be something available. I'll have to look into that. All right. All that just in that card. All right. Let's see what else we got. We're going to do some Sufi. Nanda Santosa. Welcome. All right. For Kayla. What else does Kayla need to know? Let me pull the proper card for Kayla. That's interesting. Like, accepting challenges. Trust your inner resources. Trust your inner resources. So, this whole class thing is going to teach you how to do that. It's like, all right, you know what? You might have to take a moment out, sit with it for a minute. It's like, nope, that's not mine. Or no, do I really have to feel that way? Is it going to fix anything, heal anything? Or is it just going to add to my already stressful issue or question? So, that doesn't even have to be looked at right now. Why am I allowing myself to feel that way about it? Don't I have a bigger and better things to worry about? It's going to help you to compartmentalize them and prioritize them. That's the other word. That's it. That's interesting. Bye, Mama. I love you. You didn't ask your question. You were going to ask a question, weren't you? While I'm in the groove. Do you have to go right this minute, or do you have another minute? Because I can do you real quick right after Kayla. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right, for Kayla Spirit, we're going to do some Divine Circus here. And Mom, if you're still here, I just got a quick message for you. You have to up your game a little, and you have to start meditating because it's going to help you to identify and know what's going on. There's like out of the bush and into the woods or something like that. I don't know what that's about. Those are the words I got. Just wanted to leave you with that message before you left. You might have already left. All right, back to Kayla. All right, Spirit. What best card here is going to help Kayla in her path in life? What is it that she needs to know or be helpful for her to know? What advice do you have for her today? Not sure if that's the one. Let's see. Will it come out? All right. Well, that's, I think, good. All right. The crown of the butterfly bambini. Now that means you are going through some like major transformations. Your body's going through change. You yourself are going through change. And all the things that you have been through, you should be looking at yourself as a much stronger person and much better position, and that you have more strength to tackle these things than you think you do. Okay. Um, Quite sure what you just meant by that. Okay. Let me pull out the book. The Butterfly Bambini. So you work with those butterflies. 31. All right. Just as nature imbues the butterfly with an innate ability for radical transformation, so too do you have the natural instincts within, guiding you to grow in dramatic, utterly life changing ways. Progress is your perfection, growth is your attainment. Do you shun what you have been or mistakes you have made? Or instead, do you wear your ability for transformation as a sacred crown of power? Yay! All right, Auntie. We'll see you later. I think we're going to go shopping for the food we need for today, just to let you know, because I don't know what you had or if you took anything out. So you'll have to let me know if there's something I should or should not get when we go to the store, or when he goes to the store. Thank you. All right. So, you have some remarkable abilities. Just like letting the past go, turn over a new leaf each and every day and become stronger in every way. There you go. Maybe like one more card needs to come out. All right, for Kayla. What does Kayla need to know, especially for this week or this month? Aw. Goddess of Oneness, someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So, wow. I actually got 2 people immediately on this one. Of course, everyone, but I got Dorian and Grandma. Those are the first 2 people that came to me for you. So you're getting that. I'm sure you probably shamed the hell out of somebody. And Grandma's with you. She says she's always with you, but more so this week, not just today, not just yesterday, but this week. So if you feel her around, a little extra presence, that's her. All right, it's really, really weird. There's a second presence over there on the other side. I get father, but we know it's not your father. And it's not, I can't say it's not Billy, but the one that's coming to me isn't Billy. I'm sure William is around somewhere. But it's your father's father. So it's your grandfather that's actually hanging around too right now. And you never even got to know him. But he's here. Nonetheless, he's here. So that was very interesting. So you have some birthday wishes from everyone, even on the other side. That's nice. Yeah, I bet you did. So he's feeling it. Let you know that one. So let's see. One quick trinket and we're done here. Happy birthday to Kayla again for Kayla. What is that? Needing to eat some better foods, maybe doing some herbal remedies or something like that for whatever ails you right now. Um, I know it's too soon, and I know you'll involve the kids on it, but if there's a certain symbol or something, it's almost like I feel like you need to create a family crest, like something that has your family symbol on it. So you'll always know each other or where you came from or whatever. It's interesting. So maybe that's a really nice family project for you. I don't know where that came from, but there you go. All right. Happy birthday, Kayla. I hope that was good. All right. Anybody? Well, actually, we are over our time. But if anybody did donate, please let me know. Oh, you're still there. Cool. And that's probably what he was trying to tell me. He says, she got it. She got it. I say, who got it? I don't know what you're talking about. So you got the message then. Okay, Mom. I want to pull a card for you real quick, Mom. Where did she go? I made him sing happy birthday knowing everyone would stare at him. Maybe that's something you can help us with. Okay. Yeah, maybe. All right. So, Mom, can you put the question into words? I'm on Facebook with a donation, but it can wait until next weekend. Oh, if you have a particular question, Angela, you can go ahead and ask me, and I can try to get through that one real quick. uh, for Mom, unless you want to wait till next week, it's totally up to you. They're telling me the music in your head are from voices on the other side that like all come to you at once. And it's almost like creating a sound. It feels like they're stemming from like inside of your head and it creates a melody. Some people are really feeling your stress. Oh my God, I'm seeing these droves of people. What the? Wow. I see like all these like hundreds of heads just like coming through this like cattle chute or something. That's weird. Wow. You are like a spirit magnet, Mom. I'm not sure what to tell you about that one. Wow. So, interesting. Oh, I gotta get this off here. Um, just went right into that. All right, so we'll wait till next week, Angela. That sounds good. She asked what woke her up at 3 a.m. It sounded like music, like a ringtone. Okay. Wow. She hear what I just heard. Um, your brush with death opened up a door. um, and you have more of the ability now to channel information to hear spirits. Oh, you're in for some fun. Wow. They're taking it easy on you, but at the same time, there's others that are recognizing your light. They're recognizing that doorway. That's what these droves of people are. All right, you definitely, now I know why you need to meditate. You need to learn how to meditate because you're going to need to learn how to open and close those doors when you choose that you're okay with visitation or questions or wisdom or whatever. Whew. Yeah, it was like that movie Ghost when she was connected to the other side. Yeah. Never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh my god. Um I just have a very, very loving spirit that's with you right now. And it's like she likes to sing to you. I don't know, it might be your mom. Um, but I just feel that the love connected to you is so strong. It's like I don't know if she's your protector. They're really somebody there, and I think it's her that's really feeling your stresses lately, and she she desperately needs you to know that she's there and she's really trying to help. I'm getting whispers too, like maybe she'll whisper in your ear or something like that. She's trying to help you or guide you. And I'm saying, I'm getting the words, don't be afraid. I just want you to know I'm with you. My voice is like music to your ears. So it may not even actually be music, but I also get at the end that it is, but maybe it isn't. It's weird. Wow, you got some interesting connection going on over there, Mom. All right, I'm gonna ask why Tom. Why they touched Tom? I got the words are gonna make a believer out of him yet. It's the last thing they do. Oh, they want to see him treat you better. Um, you've longed for this for such a long time. We want to give it to you now. What? This gift, they think you're way more ready now than you ever were because I know you were really pushing that stuff away a long, long, long time ago before you learned so much about it. So your gift is stronger than mine and they want you to utilize it. Oh, I wonder where I get it from. Anyway, that is a really cool message, Mom. I like it. And it's better than the scary one it could have been. Wow. All right. Yeah. That is really cool. So I think maybe you're ready to see more things now too. Like, no, you didn't see much when you did meditation before, but yeah, all the spirits want to come through. So you're gonna have to learn how to manage that doorway. That was something I had an issue with in the beginning. So maybe I can help you with that part of it. Just simply talking to them. Remember how you started getting in control over those spirits that just wanted to take car rides with you and you like to smoke a cigar all the time? You hate smells of cigars. It's just a matter of talking to them, put them in their places. Like, hey, you can come with me, but that shit's got to get put out. I don't like it. And then that stopped. So it's just communicating with them, telling them what's welcome, telling them what's not. That's cool. That's very cool. I like it. All right. All right. Well, I hope that has been of help for everyone. This was a really, really nice show, I think. See, next weekend is the 12th, daylight savings time. Don't forget to change your clocks, everyone. Spring ahead. And yep, that Sunday. It will still be on Sunday. It's the 26th. I have to change the date, and I think I may have already done that. All right, much love and light to you all. Happy birthday. And I know I'll be talking to Janice, I think, hopefully before her birthday. Happy birthday, Kayla. We'll be seeing you in a little bit. And it's exciting. All right, look forward to all the joys of spring. Think spring, make those changes. Don't be afraid. Just trust. 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 Love and light to you all. Namaste. Yeah, 11:11. We got to talk about that. It is 11:11.